What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon here, and today I would like to give my reaction, review, my thoughts on the most recent live first edition base set booster box opening done by PokeRev in conjunction with TCA Gaming. This booster box opening was, what's a good word they're using nowadays? Unprecedented. This was an unprecedented event, never before done has there been a live first edition base set booster box opening. Now this opening was done on April 28th. It was live. I believe PokeRev said throughout the video it got up to about 4,500 plus live viewers, which is pretty awesome. And for this video on PokeRev's website, thepokecave.com, he had these packs for sale that they would draw at random after opening the box. They would number the packs, shuffle them up or whatever, so that it was all completely at random. And you had the option to buy the packs, to have them open live on his channel, or to keep them sealed, and he would mail them to you. I believe the packs, they charged about $2,500 a pack. And the more I watched these packs being opened, the more I thought, it's not a bad gamble here. You have the opportunity to get a first edition base set. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Chansey, all these good cards to pull. And even if you didn't pull one of those, all the commons, uncommons, rares, energies are still very valuable PSA 10s. So I'd like to hit the highlights here of the packs being pulled, some of the really good pulls, some of the pulls that had even really good commons and uncommons in them, and really assess the value here of each pack. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen his video, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Go watch his video first, go watch the opening, really enjoy it, really take it all in, because you're not gonna see a video like this elsewhere. So, spoiler alert, we're gonna go through and review these openings. Let's take a look right now. And may I also say, this was the first time I've seen a booster box opening where I was like, yes, like, oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Like you feel your heart racing when he's about to get to the rare card. Could it be? Could it be one of the big three he's about to pull? Are we gonna see a first edition Charizard be pulled? Very exciting. I was geeking out pretty hardcore watching this, and it was, PokeRev is just killing it with his YouTube channel. All these vintage boxes he's opening, and then this, breaking new ground with his YouTube channel. So my hat's off to him. He's doing a wonderful job. Keep it up, buddy. So like I said a little bit ago, he ended up shuffling these packs up, taking them out, make sure they're 100% random, so everybody had a perfectly equal chance of getting a great pull. All right, first video. Oh, look at that. Very first card of the very first pack, he pulls one of my favorites, a first edition Magmar. Love it. And then, yep, the very first pack has a first edition holographic Hitmonchan. Unbelievable. May I say, the pull rates that he was getting, I think he ended up, pulling about 9 holographic cards out of 20 packs, maybe? That's an insane ratio right there. And all these holos that he pulled, the holofoil looked really good on all of them. The only thing I could really see that might have detracted from PSA 10s on these holos was maybe the centering on the card. But other than that, they look really nice. This is a really good box to open. And here we see him pull the second holo of the box, a first edition Poliwrath. Not the most ideal holo to pull, but hey, I think they'll take it, right? Anybody would take a first edition base holo, pack fresh. And may I say that PokeRev did an awesome job at keeping the energy up without being too overly dramatic. But he kept the energy going, he kept the talking going, and the viewers engaged, so he did a great job with that. And the third holo he pulls is a Mewtwo. I think this was like pack 4. And he already had pulled 3 holographic cards. And one of them being this beautiful Mewtwo. Awesome moment. Like I was saying before, although some of these packs ended up getting a rare trainer or a rare non-holo, you even got these pulls like a Red Cheeks Pikachu that goes for almost $1,000 as a PSA 10. Those are much easier to grade than holographic cards. So even if you get a rare trainer, like I believe he has one coming up here, he pulls an item finder, PSA 10, you're still just about making your money back or more with all these non-holos being rated. So it was a pretty good investment, a pretty good gamble, I think, to get one of these packs. And in this part right here, we see him pull a second PokeRev out of this box. It's a beautiful card, but it goes back to, I believe I've seen a couple of videos from Gary from Pawn Stars had stated in multiple videos that he once had a first edition booster box, base set booster box, where he pulled 3 first edition Charizards out of. So obviously he wasn't lying, because you can get duplicate holographics out of the same box. So wouldn't that be something? 3 first edition Charizards out of the same box? Woo! Awesome. And right here we see him pull the Venusaur. Awesome. Not quite the Charizard of the Blastoise, but hey, I don't think anybody's going to be upset with getting a Venusaur. So that was our first really big pull of the video. I almost forgot he pulls a third PokeRev. A third PokeRev! Of all the holos to get, in PokeRev, and I think Magneton might be the most pulls you can get out of this box. But once again, I think if you get any holographic, you're doing pretty well. Alright, this guy right here actually orders 3 packs. In his first pack, he gets a first edition Chansey, which is crazy expensive. It's a crazy low population for that. I think he even says he priced it at about 7,000-ish for a PSA 10 in that. So with that one card, you gotta figure he spent about 7,500 on these packs. For that one card, almost paid for all 3 of those packs. That's not counting the other, how many cards you get non-holos. And that's if he didn't pull any other holos. And it's this guy's second pack where he just pulls all these amazing non-holo cards. He gets a double colorless energy, a Growlithe, which is a couple $100 PSA 10. He pulls a Wartortle, which is like close to $1,000 PSA 10. Probably the best uncommon card you can pull. Gets a cut trainer, a couple of energies. Gets a Squirtle, another starter, $200 some dollar 10 easy. And then after that, a Pikachu. Well, not just any Pikachu, a Red Cheeks Pikachu. That's another several $100 card. So right there, he just about pretty much made his money back or more in the non-holos alone. A Bulbasaur, and then he gets a Dragonair, which is a very solid non-holo rare card to pull. I think he said it was close to about $1,000 for that card in 10, so he gets a Chansey in the first pack, which has the potential to be 7,000 plus, with all those uncommons and commons, and then he gets all those awesome non-holos in the second pack. Yeah, and this one he gets a Kadabra. The rest of the commons and uncommons aren't crazy. But then he pulls holographic Nidoking. Once again, not one of the big 3, but it's a holographic. This one's a little bit off-centered, and I think PokeRev even says it in the video. It's most likely closer to a 9 than anything. But I think this was the last pack. Talk about some last pack magic here. Watch what he pulls. A first edition base set Blastoise. He pulls it. Very last pack he was opening. Awesome. And the holofoil on it looks beautiful. You know, the spacing doesn't look too bad. The holofoil looks great. If he looks at the back of it, the back looks good. Very, very strong shot at a 10 here. What a way to end this booster box opening. So he goes through the holos at the end here. Pulled out a Hitmonchan, a PokeRev, Mewtwo, another PokeRev, a Venusaur, another PokeRev, a Chansey, Nidoking, Blastoise. Great lineup. The only thing that make that better was that Charizard. The rest of the packs, I believe people bought to be kept sealed. And that includes Rhyme Style. I think he got 2 packs. And yeah, so I hope that whoever got these packs, these extra packs, films themselves opening them up, if they do open them up, and then we get to see if there was in fact a Charizard, at least one Charizard in the rest of those packs. So my thoughts were, this was such an exciting time for the hobby. You know, you got two big names, PokeRev, TCA Gaming, coming together to create this content for us. I feel like the packs are very affordable considering what packs they are, and that it's 100% unweighed, random chance, very exciting. I think it's well worth the ticket price. I didn't get one. I probably should have, but you know, I let this one go. Maybe next time if they do another one, I'll pick up a pack or two. Who knows? But I think this is very well done. He did it in a good time. It didn't linger. I think the whole video itself was a little under an hour and a half, which isn't bad. I mean, you want to thoroughly go through these packs and appreciate these cards because, like I said, you don't see this very often. In this particular setup, you don't see it ever. So, go check out PokeRev at the Poke Cave. He is just killing it on YouTube, making this content for us. Check out TCA Gaming because he helped sponsor this as well and promote this. And I think this is a huge success. And I'm looking forward to more stuff coming from him in the near future. So, my thoughts were this is about as it went about as well as it could. I wish that he could have opened all the packs, but I understand people buying the packs that want them sealed. I probably would have liked them sealed too if I bought one. So I understand, nothing against them. It would have been awesome to see all 36 packs open, but the amount of packs he did open was awesome, and I hope to see more videos like this in the future. So let me know what you guys think of the video and what you thought of the pulls and how this all went. Let me know in the comments. That's all I got for you today. So I hope you all having a great day, and we'll see you next time.